Cruiser final, it's looking like Hanley's going to get the whole shot, but G-Bob is right behind him, and Rose there in there as well with Tyler Coombs, so 3 bags out front looking good at the moment. Do we need for 100% with GT, that's leading to 3, he's in there with 4, the 4 on 4, that's really working his way through into 5 race champion 6, but Hanley leading into the final turn, heading down that final straight, looks like he's got this one. Hanley's going to get it, Hanley will follow that soon. Gate goes down, Mendes is absolutely flew. Oh my word, he's absolutely having it round his first corner, and it looks like it could be your main man out there. Has gone at the moment, Nick Hogan, he can work to do, but Luke Mendes, ladies and gentlemen, pure bicycles, moving this one out. The 7-5-1 is picking it up. Alex Brooks in there in the 2. Hill is in there as well. And Odin's made his way back into 3 as Mendes goes down the gearbox. He knows he's got it.
Right, here we go. Heading down towards turn of all. That looks like Callum Edwards. He's going to get a whole shot. Yeah, he does. He's in there in 1. Shreever's in there in 2. Where is Toby Harris? He's in there in 3. Looking at the RBS Square Rider in there in 4 at the moment. And the 6-4-2 working his way through. That is Hayden Chalice. But it is Callum Edwards leading this one out. Looking good. Into that final turn. He's got a big gap. Shreever, Harris, 2 and 3. Down that final straight, Daniel Walker in 4. Oh!
Okay, next A final. 30 to 39 cruisers. From Notts, Stuart Vickers. From Norwich, Lee Matthews. From Nuneaton, Christian Wilkins. For Love Not Money, James Tresman. From Bradford, Nigel Smith. From BMX Widow Photography, Graham Dodds. For GHP, Tom Whippen. And from Milton Keynes, Darren Putnam. 30-39, A cruiser final. Oh, 3 guys. Whipham's got a good one. Can he hold the lead into the corner? Oh, Tom Whipham. Oh, 1 guy's gone. So Whipham's gone. BMX is in there as well. And that is the 898, is it? Yeah, it is, of Graham Dodds. But Tom Whipham, can he hang on to it? This will be a popular win. Dodds is coming for him. Gonna be all about the last straight. Coming round the last corner. Whipham and Dodds going at it all the way down the last straight. Oh, Dodds is going to go past him. He's took the win.
Cruiser A final. Lining up for Nuneaton, we've got Ian Wallace. Nuneaton again, Matt Cherryton. Nuneaton and UCC, Tom Haslam. For Andover on the 6th plate, Damien Mead. For J&R Bikes, Darren O'Brien. For Salted Racing, Pete Butler. For CGR, Martin Ogden. And for Pure Bikes, Alan Hill. Here we go, 40-44 cruiser. Hilly charging down the straight towards turn 1. Butler and Ogden in 2 and 3 in a minute. Moves being made. Ogden's been shuffled back a little bit. Hilly go out front looking good. He's in there in 1. Butler in 2. Ogden 3. Who's got the 4? Haslam and Meader having a little bit of a battle. Meads there in that 4 spot at the minute. Maybe Darren O'Brien actually in 5. But Alan Hill, Pure Bicycles down the final straight. I don't think it was ever in doubt. He takes it.
B final, 45 plus cruisers. Madron's out there with Spencer Kremen. But Bentley's got in there, is he? We'll check him out as he comes round. Here's Bentley, yeah, on the hut. Coming around, can he keep it going? So Bentley, looking good currently. The 4 plate in there is Chris Madron in 2. And Twisted Concept, Spencer Kremen in 3. Round that last corner. Bentley's still got some work to do, but looking good for the B final win.
45A plus lining up on the gate for Thrill Factory. We've got Nick Priest for GHP Europe. Chris Brandt for Hutch Bicycles, Alan's BMX in Manchester, Carl Sanderson. For Psychopath Industries, Neil Hopes. For J&R Bicycles on the 11, Michael Goff. For Ride On and Roach Valley, Rich Barrett. For Peter Cobra Phantoms and Stay Strong BMX Talk Paul Maidment. And last but not least on the 2X, more or less on his home track, doing it for all these nutters on this turn. Give it up, make some noise for Ian Archibald. 45 plus cruiser, the guys are going. Looks like Archibald's getting a whole shot. He's in there in one. Maidment in two, Rich Barrett in there in three. That looks like the GHP rider trying to work his way through. Sanderson up into four now. Goffey in there in five. This is where Archibald threw it away last year. No such dramas this time around. Into the final turn. This one's going to make these guys go absolutely bananas. Ian Archibald taking it to the line. Taking the win. Barrett in two, Maidment in three.
Up in the gate, 1729 female cruisers. For Love Not Money, Isabel Potter. For CGR, Sarah Jones. For Big Daddy Pure UK, Joanna Kissel. For Noel, Josie McFall. For Psychopath Industries, Lana Redgewell. And for Bunnies, Kelly Thompson. Gate goes down. Who's there first to show? Three girls going at it. Yeah! There we go. Coming out of that first corner. Looking good. Absolutely flying. The six-plate Josie McFall at the moment. Kissel in there in two. And the Bunnies lady as well. Mixing it up, Kelly Thompson. But at the moment, can't see anyone catching McFall at the moment. One more corner on a straight to go. And the 17 to 29 female cruisers coming down. Ken Kissel making the impression. Come down last straight. Gonna be tight, but McFall's got it.
Right, this is the B final for the 30 plus cruiser ladies. Chalice, Ferroni, Barrett, Chiziwa, Paxton Steele, Hilton, McGuire and Watts are all heading towards turn number one. And it is Teresa Chalice, the mum of Freya the Slayer, out there in front in the moment. Susan Ferroni in there in two, she's looking good. The 583s, Louise McGuire, Julie Barrett's in there in four, Lisa Hilton in five, Helen Paxton Steele making some moves in the turn. So heading down to the final corner. Ferroni working her way round. She's in there in one, takes it really tight. She loses some momentum. Has Teresa Chalice got anything for her? I don't think she has. Susan's going to get it. Teresa in two, Julie in three.
Lining up on the gate, the A final for the 30 plus female cruisers. From Scotland, make some noise for Julie Dominguez. For Peterborough, Leah Pearson. For Tamworth, Joanna Roberts. For Bunnies, Marsha Brook. For Decade Europe FTB, Nicola Spears. For Love Not Money, Leah Pendleton. For Bexhill, the world number 8, Kim Batsford. And your national number 1 for GHP, Louise Abbott. Silence, please. Gray goes down, GHP, Louise Abbott, where we expect her out in the lead, national champion. Looking good, Kim Batsford sitting there in two. And Leah Pendleton and Love Not Money in three currently. So as they come past us here at commentary, it is still Louise Abbott coming round out of Team Scotland corner. Looking good, Batsford still hanging on with a Jump Club shirt, we love that. But coming in the last corner, looking good, coming down, GHP all the way. Louise Abbott will take the win. Batsford in two, Pendleton.
Final for Knowsley, we've got Lewis Ash. For Bristol, Nathan Abbott. For Psychopath Industries, Albie Hopes. For Runnymede, Joshua Bradshaw. For Team Identity, Shane Redgewell. For Wreaking Riders, Martin Brown. For Pure Bikes, Will Smith. And for Team Identity, Oliver Cutmore. 1729 cruiser is going, is looking like Cutmore heading for turn number one and a whole shot. Identity 1 and 2, Redwell's right there as well. So Cutmore, Redwell, 1 and 2, Pure Bicycles, Will Smith in there in 3, Smiley's in there in 4, Nathan Abbott in 5. But as they head down towards that final turn, Team Identity are 1 and 2. It's just a case of who's going to get it. Looking like Cumbernauld at the moment. Cumbernauld, Rexwell, Smith.
The final now for the 7-year-olds who we got on this one, leading out looking good. As it could be sorted racing. Here we go in sunny Scotland. Who'd have thought it? 2 years on the trot. The number 6, Eli Smith. Sorted racing in Preston, looking good as they come round. Manchester's in the house in 2. The 991 of James Warren. But this guy, Eli Smith, smashed it for the B final of the 7-year-olds coming down that last straight. He will take it.
Automatic jersey present. Little B final win.
Right, 8-year-old B final. These guys are underway, heading down the straight. I can see Zaylan Lee Johnson heading into that turn on the inside, but it is looking like a rider from Musselburgh, I think it is. It is Jake Nisbet in that custom wrap Scotland helmet. He's in there in 1. Here comes Gabe Simpson looking for a way in the 8. That belongs to James Trowbridge. He's in there as well. Criddle, I think it is in there in 4. Where's our Rocco? He's in there in 5. Keane Wilkinson in 8 to the minute with a little bit of work to do. Coming to the final turn, Nisbet hanging on. Can Simpson pull one out of the bag down this final straight? Nisbet, Simpson, Trowbridge. Coming round the 12 plate. Leo Kapanen is it? Yeah, 9-year-old B final throwing round here. Who's in there with him? Lewis Longley in 2 currently. But can Kapanen do it all the way from Merton? Out of the last corner here. And Cumbernauld down that last straight. Kapanen hanging on to the B final win for 9-year-olds. Right, 10-year-old B final. Jaden Seawards leading this one out at the moment. Jack Bonich is in there in 2. That looks like, I think it's Ethan Ashton in there in 3. Bradley Russell's in there in 4. Bailey Douglas is in about 6 at the minute. That kid's coming on an absolute treat. Keep an eye on him as the years roll on. He's absolutely flying, but it's Jaden Seawards heading on our final straight. He's going to get this one. He's going to take the final on 10. The 11 play out there, Renato da Silva, Birmingham NRT, leading it out currently. 21 Charlie Clare for Derby S squared in the 2 spot. And it looks like Max Avery batting away in 3 as it comes round. Oh, Max Avery trying to take the inside. Come off, but Renato da Silva. We've got Phoebe Gaynor in this one, Lucy Monday in there in about 3 at the minute. But it's the 5 leading it out. That is Phoebe Gaynor, the 12X, sorry. That belongs to Evie Harding. She's in there in 2, battling with Monday. The 6th plate, that belongs to Evie Wood. She's in there in 4. Team Bunnies are in there as well. That'll be Emily Frost working away from sort of 5 into 4, battling with Evie Wood. Last straight action. Phoebe Gaynor hanging on. Pressure coming out from Evie Harding. State leading this one out, but Harvey Short, 12-year-old B final, flying round currently. Who's in there? George Hunt in the 2 for Bunnies. Battle on the 3, looks like BMX Hype's in there with William Good going through, going to be tied for 3. But no doubt about it, guy out in the lead for Rogue State. That is Harvey Short. Down towards us now at Coventry, the 18 of Sol Jeffrey. He's leading this one out, the 41 of Theo Pope. He's in there in 2, Mackenzie Remsen. In there in 3, Martin getting stuck in there as well. The 34 of Tyson looking to work his way through into a top 4 position. Change in the front. Theo Pope swoops around. Try to get Theo Pope swoops around. Easy for me to say. Taking the win. B final, 13 to 14 girls coming down the track now. We've got Rook, Costello, Hooley, Alice Hill, Bishop, Nice and Wallace coming out. And who's leading us out currently looks like the number 12 plate, Isabel Rook, Fresh BMX. 17 in there has got to be Miriam Hill for Thrill Factory. Love Not Money in there as well. Looking like there's going to be a battle, but your race leader, Isabel Rook for Fresh BMX, way out the lead of this B final for 13 to 14 girls.